Today we have Heather Plampin and also Matt Farhat with the Compass Collection, which is a dynamic luxury vacation rental marketing and management company that is nationwide. So the Compass Collection cherry picks the properties that are partnering with them. And so with me, Heather, Matt, great to have you guys back again. And Heather, just tell us about the Compass Collection and why your business model with the why you're so uniquely kind of situated to expand nationwide with what you've been doing.
Well, taking it back to the homeowner's experience, if you are a homeowner that is self-managing your vacation rental home, you're probably not doing bad. But let's face it, you're competing with large-scale vacation rental management companies that are dominating the market. The Compass Collection is designed to level the playing field, to make sure that every single self-manager owner out there has the same opportunities as the large-scale managers do. So what does that mean? That means having access to the systems, having a level of exposure that's greater than just your one listing on the platforms. It means also being able to use multiple platforms and not having to do it yourself, because that is definitely hard for an owner to do and still have a day job.
Yeah. So on average, professional managers make over 30% more than a self-manager for a home. Right? There's a lot of that goes into that. Not only is there the analytics of posting the right price at the right time and optimizing your price, but there's also the marketing outreach that's involved in that. So instead of just listing your home on one site or two sites, you have the Compass Collection, who will not only list it there, but will list it elsewhere, knows who to target, when to target, how to optimize the price for the home. So with this model, it's you're doing well, but you can make more money and do less work with us, and who doesn't want that?
Well, I'm sure people watching this interview and they're like, well, I rent my home out on another platform. Like, how would it be different on the Compass Collection? What could you offer them that they may not get on some of these other platforms?
Well, the first would be the cost, right? Being with a professional manager like us who can list the home, there's no cost that's involved in that. So instead of paying that subscription fee or paying that extra operating cost, you don't have that anymore. And now you have the outreach further than you think you've had before. Not only is there investment that we put in those third-party sites, but our search engine optimization, getting digital ads out there, our, over 30, 40,000 guest list that we already have, our pool of vetted clients who are looking for places to stay all the time. So it's an extra access that levels the playing field with them versus all the other big management companies that they're battling against every day.
And plus, owners don't have access to these sophisticated systems that give you data and analytics of a deep dive level. That's just not available to the person who only has one listing or say even 5 listings. To partner up with a company that can provide that, but you also don't have to give up your control over your home, your asset, your retirement plan basically, is meaningful.
Yeah.
It's the real beauty, best of both worlds, where you're not just posting on an app and hoping that you get a booking. You have humans, a liaison, a whole group of advocates to help book your home that are dedicated purely to getting your home booked and getting guests in that door, compared to just hoping and praying that your 5-star review gets it.
It's just got much more of a business infrastructure behind it.
We like to call it redefining the lost art of hospitality. It doesn't just start and end with the guest experience. It's actually about the owners too. I mean, it's an owner's experience. And I think that this market has kind of lost their touch on the owner's experience. And that's our background. We started as owners. We now help other owners. I think we understand that, and we're always going to pay homage to that. That's always going to be our company ethos.
Interesting. And well, speaking of owners, not everybody who is an owner can partner with you. So what do you look for? What is a good fit?
Yes, you're right, Jane. Not every single person that's going to apply to the Compass Collection is going to be onboarded. And here's the reason for that. It's not a game of volume for us. That's not what we're out for. We never have been. We've always been the type of company that has organically grown their portfolio, and we will continue to do that because we think that that's the recipe for success.
The perfect owner is someone who trusts that we're experts in our field and that we trust they're experts in their field.
Okay.
They know that we're going to be able to manage the revenue, the marketing, the reservations, all of the front end work to get the guests to the home. And we trust that they're going to be experts in doing right by that guest, providing an awesome guest experience, and getting the rebooking next time.
Yes.
So talk about how you deal with the different markets. Real estate is so kind of local. How do you familiarize yourself with those various markets and scale what you're doing nationwide?
It's a pretty comprehensive deep dive. So we're diving into the rates, the zoning of the areas that those homes are at. So you can have a home West Coast, East Coast, anywhere in between, and we're going to use our data team, our revenue team, to find out the best prices for those homes, for those areas, the seasonality, when the best time to book the home is, and then we're going to use all of that combined, working with this new owner to create a revenue plan for their property to maximize their income.
And what are the benefits to an owner besides income? Is there anything else that an owner of a home can benefit from?
Oh, sure. I mean, just imagine what a typical owner is experiencing with their current situation, either with self-managing and on a certain platform, or they are currently with another vacation rental manager. I mean, are you getting the human connection that you need? Do people call you back? When you write an email, are you getting a support ticket, or are you getting a real human that's going to write you back? Do you feel that you're cared for?
Everyone who has an investment property are not trying to get a second job. They're trying to increase their money to have more time. This is an investment in freedom of time as much as it is for financial independence. So with the Compass Collection, we're able to save them time and earn them more money.
Let me add to that. It is as much about discretionary time as it is about discretionary income. Think of the Compass Collection as your time saver, money maker.
Okay, and time is money, as we know. So, so Matt, how can somebody who has a property find out more about what it takes to partner with you?
Yeah, they're going to reach out to us. They're going to email us at owners@thecompasscollection.com, or they're going to go to our website, thecompasscollection.com, and they're going to have a human reach out to them, and we're going to build a revenue plan for their home.
Okay. And I believe you also have a QR code at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
They can easily click on that, and it's going to lead them right to our website. And again, we're going to provide this detailed revenue projection and analysis for their home. And they're going to enjoy having that information finally for themselves.
Thank you so much, Matt and Heather.
Thanks for having us.
Best of luck.
Okay.
Thank you.